It is often tempting how impulsively we go ahead and buy makeup, but it's extremely difficult to declutter and organize the same. And in today's video, we are going to do exactly the same. Hi friends, my name is Ankita, and in today's video of the Diva Log series, we are going to see myself decluttering my entire dresser drawer. I'm gonna declutter my skincare, my makeup, my jewelry, and each and every single thing that is not of any use to me because style, or I have grown out of them, like my style has improvised or changed a bit and I don't like using those things. So hopefully you people will find this video motivating. If it does, don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up. Also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you people haven't already. And in the description box you will find the list of the entire Diva Log playlist. So do consider clicking the description box and watching the entire series if you people are not following me regularly. And with that being said, let's just straight away jump into the video. Now this is a very common belief that makeup doesn't expires, and this thought process is coming from I'm extremely sorry to mention, but the beauty bloggers community. They would on an yearly basis go ahead and shoot their makeup collection videos, and if you follow them regularly you will see that the makeup that they used to have ages before, they still have that makeup plus the new makeup that they keep on purchasing. So they keep on expanding their makeup collection, and it just keeps on clicking in our brains, or it keeps on creating that facade in our mind that we need to have that much amount of makeup in the vanity to look pretty. But that's not the case, you guys, because they simply don't use the makeup that is expiry dated. It's just kept there for that only collection video. Apart from that, they won't show you using that makeup as well. So just don't get inspired by watching these makeup collection videos. Always try to make sure that at least on every 6 months basis you go ahead and declutter your makeup, because anything that you're applying on your face, on your skin, that is seeping into your skin, and it can leave regular damage. So just make sure that you know what you're exactly doing. So let's kind of get started. Over here I have removed everything from the top of my dresser. Every flat surface has this tendency of becoming a magnet to clutter. Now my husband is really tall, so not much to surprise. Multiple things that we use land up on top of our dresser as well. So I just went ahead and removed everything from the top of my dresser. Then all the items from the left hand side of the dresser, that is a cabinet, have been removed, and all the items from the right hand side have been removed. Now I am making sure that everything is getting sorted. For sorting out, I have got like 3 different shelves over here. So on the top shelf I'm arranging my skincare and makeup, my skincare and the perfumes that I normally use. I have organized a few of things like the medications of my kid, and then cufflinks and all accessories of my husband in another basket. So both the baskets are placed on top, and then over in the second corner I am just organizing this makeup box. This makeup box has all of my hair accessories in it. I know, makeup box yet hair accessories, but still can't avoid it. I had to make sure that everything is arranged. Now it's time for the bottom 2 drawers. Now my dressing table is not way too huge. Vanity that is of mine, it's not way too huge. It just has 2 bottom drawers and then 1 shelf and 3 racks. So I have to work with whatever I have, but it's just more than what you can expect or have. I am quite satisfied because I appreciate keeping things arranged and organized. So the first thing that I am going to do is empty up the drawers and then wipe them off clean. This is the step that I always recommend doing while you are working in a space, just to observe how you are going to organize that space. You should just empty it up entirely. That will make sure that you can clearly see how much space you have available, and post you have cleaned it, you should start utilizing the space Never jump into anything without any prior planning. That will obviously lead you like confused. You won't be able to understand what you want to keep and where are you going to keep it. Now over here you people can see my skincare has been decluttered. Now it's time for my makeup to get decluttered. So I'm sorting everything out, like my eyeshadow palettes, my face palettes, single eyeshadows, my highlighters, stuff like that. I'm sorting everything out in separate columns, and the things that are completely useless for me, either they have been broken or, as I've mentioned earlier, are expiry dated or are not my style, I am just keeping them aside in a separate pile and I am gonna throw it away. I won't recommend you donating your makeup that you are not gonna apply on yourself to someone else, not even your relatives or anyone like that. So just make sure that you are not doing anything of that sort. Just throw it away. If it is of no use to you, then it's not going to be of any use to anyone else. So just throw it away, get rid of it. That's what I am doing at the moment. Now these two boxes are from a subscription that I had way back, like from Glamego. So these boxes are really very sturdy. So while I used to shoot, I used to store some of my makeup essentials in these boxes so that I can carry the box out of the room easily without any issue. So that is even something that I needed to be decluttered. So on my left hand side, as you people can see, the most left hand side pile that you people can see, it's actually the wastage or the things that are expired, the things that I am going to throw away, I'm not going to use. And even the brushes, you need to keep on decluttering all the time. You need to keep on cross checking what brushes are capable of being used and what brushes are completely useless and you can throw them away. Over here you can see me going ahead with the expiry dates of my foundations. Foundations expire pretty soon, so just always go ahead and check the expiry date and make sure you throw them away once the expiry date has passed. Try to use them up if it is possible. In terms of lipsticks, you need to see if they are liquid lipsticks, whether they are dried or not, if they are bullet lipsticks, whether they are broken or not, if they are crayon based lipsticks, whether they are expired or not, do they appeal to you, do you use the colors, and all that great jazz stuff. You need to keep everything in mind while decluttering. And once you have everything in mind and you have sorted everything out, you can simply go ahead and decide what you want to keep and what you want to throw away. Like that palette from Ciate London, it's quite an old palette, like more than 5 years old, I guess. So it was supposed to go into the trash. And over here now you people can see I am just filling everything in a polythene that is going to go into the trash, and you can see how big that trash polybag is. I mean, I have more trash than the actual makeup that I was having, which I can use, which is like a serious blow to the ego of mine, because I love makeup. Personally, frankly speaking, I love makeup and I love having makeup with myself. So not having things that I can use, it was like, oh my god, I have so much less of it now. But it's perfectly fine. It can be organized, it can be used up, and I can see what I can use, and it's going to avoid the wastage as well. So I've stored all of my lipsticks in this green Glamego box over here, and I have stored all the makeup in the first rack. And in the second rack that you people can see, I am simply going ahead and decluttering my jewelry at the moment. Before doing that, I'm decluttering the pens, but then I will go ahead and arrange and organize all my jewelry, declutter it, make sure that I know what I have and what I want to store and what I want to get rid of. Jewelry is even something that you can declutter, trust me on this thing, because like there are things that are broken that can't be amended. There can be earrings who have lost the back panels, or you have only one earring. You need to make sure that everything you go through like once in every 6 months and see what is useful to you, what is of your style, and what doesn't appeal to you anymore. If it is something that doesn't appeal to you anymore, I think it's time for you to get rid of that thing, and these things will support you to have a clear space and have a clear space of mind. Decluttering, in my opinion, is one of the best things that you can go ahead and do with your house. So do try it, and I am pretty sure you are going to become addicted to the process. Like, I go ahead and declutter my entire house at least twice in an year, including everything. So you have to try doing this, and I am pretty sure you're going to enjoy it. So hopefully you people might have found today's video productive. If you people did, don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you people haven't already. And with that being said, I'll take your all's leave, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, just stay blessed and take very good care of yourself. Bye bye.